Don't forget to wear your headphones. Hey, what's up? What are you doing in a place like this? At a time like this? Oh, don't turn the question around for me. What am I doing here? At this time? What intentions do I have? You know this already. You know me. You know I'm up to no good. You, on the other hand, you are a surprise. You see, when I decided to come here at this time to this place, do you think I thought for a second some loser like you would be here as well? Huh? Yeah. Thought so. So, explain to me, what are you doing here? I know that I have a whole motivation and motive to myself, so I come here to these places to have fun, to get some satisfaction out of it, and to get some bragging rights. But you don't do that. No. You like anime. For God's sake, you like anime. You read manga. You're interested in some weird stuff called Roleplay ASMR on YouTube, whatever that means. What are you doing in a place like this? You don't belong here, you nerd. You weeb. Then, what do you get out of this? I told you what I get out of this, personally. Satisfaction, bragging rights, all that. I am the bully, of course. What did you expect from me? Cookies. How ridiculous. Apart from being a weave, you're also kind of not that smart, are you? Okay, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. So, why are you here? Tell me the truth. So, one of your peers told you that there was going to be something interesting here, something that you would be interested in. That's curious. Where are your peers? Where is that person that told you that, then, if that's what happened? Oh, you were supposed to come alone. Isn't that a little suspicious, don't you think? Didn't that ring like any bell or something? Because it would ring all the alarm bells that I have in my mind. Why didn't that happen to you or with you? You are a curious one, you know? Very, very curious. One would think that you're not on the same grade that I am. Such a loser like you. Someone that doesn't see even danger when it's right in front of them. Well, anyway. I am here because I am here. You know that. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to drop it. Yeah. I'm going to drop it all and be honest with you. And I'll let you forget whatever happened before I told this. I knew that you were going to be here, you know. I knew. You see, I told that friend of yours to tell you to come here because you'd see something good and awesome. Don't look at me like that. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I just let me explain. Is it okay if I explain? Good. Thank you. So, I have seen you around. I have seen you around, and you look pretty, but you are still a nerd. So I started to kind of follow you around and to talk to your friends to know what you liked. And surprisingly, we have many more things in common that you may think, or other people might think. Like what? Well, I don't really hate anime. I don't really hate weebs. I think I'm kind of converting into one. It's hard to tell. How can you tell? But anyway, there are a few animes that you're into that I am into as well. There are a few sports and culture pieces and food that you're into that I started to try, or that I tried before, and we're so similar. It's uncanny. It's wrong. It feels wrong, but it is, and it's something that's happening, and I thought I could make the best of it, because then when I was discovering about you and your tastes, I think I figured out that I liked you. And even though I am perceived as a bully to be a delinquent boy, I don't think I mean bad to people. If you look around, the only people I bully is those that were bullies in the past and that have a track record of being not so nice. People don't tend to remember those things because those happened years ago, but you know how it is. I'm just trying to do something nice because I was a nerd before. I was called a nerd, and that kind of thing happens, I just have to position myself into a place of power and authority, and not necessarily, but being someone that people feel intimidated with, with their presence. And for that, I had to build some sort of mirage of myself, If I wasn't, like set apart for being rude and brave and daring and not a good person, the other bullies wouldn't even fear me. They wouldn't even know who I was. I would just be a good guy and a regular guy and someone that everyone can be friends with, which I want very much. But you know what I want more than that? I want justice. Justice for people like me, for people like you. Justice for nerds, for weebs, for people that listen to that roleplay ASMR on YouTube, which I know exactly what it is. I have checked it out once or twice after I figured out it existed, thanks to following you. And it's not half bad. I particularly like some stuff that some guy named Thirst Quencher Boy does. I know it's weird that I like a guy voice, but every once in a while, it's fun. Has a nice Discord server, by the way. You should follow it if you want. But anyway, what I want to say is that I don't want you to think that I am the person I want other people to think I am, if that makes sense. I just do that to get the tools, the right set of abilities and power and intimidation to let others be better, to help others, to bully the bullies, to get them out of their position of power and to replace them. Even though I don't like the power that I get, but I do like the peace of mind that other people get. Does that make sense to you? I don't know if I'm making any sense. What I want to say is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you a nerd. For me, that's not an insult, but I want to let those that I have to bully know that I'm not weak. And maybe that's the wrong way, but maybe they don't understand other way. Who knows? Maybe you can help me change. Maybe you can let me know what other ways would be best. Maybe I want you by my side to make these decisions. Maybe I love you. What do you say to that? I love you. May I give you a little kiss? I just think that would be something appropriate at this time. Do you feel the same? That's a relief. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.